What's going on, guys? 555 out of Tampa Bay, and this is just a quick review. I had a few subscribers and some people on Facebook wanted me to do a quick review of the Kohjinsha Wattmeter, and this is a 10K Wattmeter, and we'll get more into it. So the KP-1, in addition to the conventional power meter features, the KP-1 has some new features that are large cross meter, digital display, protection circuit to prevent your antenna or amplifier from getting into trouble. It has an automatic cutoff if your SWR goes too high. And the KP-1 is SWR power meter using current transformer to pick up any RF of ranging from 1.8 megahertz to 30 megahertz. The KP-1 has a large analog cross meter and 7 segment blue LEDs that help your easy reading power and SWR. And I've been using this meter for about a month now, and it works great. I also have bird meters, and this thing is spot on. I mean, it's right on money. Has the 4 positions of power range. You can choose the proper range for your output power. Has digital power display. Shows not only power, but your SWR. You could read the PEP by pressing the PEP button when you operate SSB. And you may not lose your voice with this function. You can set up hold time as you like. And again, it has that protection circuit. Works when the SWR becomes higher than the level that you set. You can set this threshold level between 1.4 and 2.5, which is a good thing. And again, the meter works flawless. And they're kind of hard to get. You may still be able to order them, but they're $460. They're $400 plus $60 shipping. And again, it has the cross meter. You can read forward and reflective power, SWR with analog. Has the crossing point and needle, shows the SWR value. Has a digital display. You can select functions with the function button below the display. When the function button is selected, the buttons shine blue, and we'll turn the meter on and show it to you real quick as we get into the video further. It has the forward button. Digital display shows forward power when this button is pressed. Reflected button. Digital display shows reflected power when this button is pressed. The SWR button is also digital display, shows SWR when the button is pressed. PEP, same. The switch toggles between average power and PEP. When it's showing PEP, it lights blue. Then you have the delete button here to reset it. You can reset it. Shows the power going into your antenna forward, minus reflected when this button is pressed. When the SWR becomes higher than the value you set up, it is activated. When activated, the connection between 12 TX ground and 13 relay in is disconnected inside the KP-1. It has a protection lamp right here that lights, and that's your warning system and your cutoff. And it has your power switch right here. And it has your range selects right here. You have 500 watt. Or 125. You have forward 1 kW, reflected 250, forward 5K, reflected 1250, forward 10K, reflected 2500. So it is a 10,000 watt meter. And again, I've been using it for a month, and it works amazing. Has a 12 volt power. We'll turn it on here. So there's your digital display right there, and your cross meters right here. You have your reflected on the right. Your SWR levels are here. Your wattage is here. And it has that relay terminal. Connect with the relay in of your amplifier. And when the SWR accidentally gets higher than the threshold value, it automatically cuts off your line, so you don't incur any damage, which is a great feature. And what I like about this meter compared to my bird is I don't have to keep changing slugs. This thing is all inclusive within the meter. And again, the wattage has been right on the money when compared to it. We'll do another video. A friend of mine is borrowing my bird meter today because she's setting his station up. So as soon as I get my meters back from him, we'll do a comparison on it. So all you do is connect your 12-volt DC adapter. It's supplied with the KP-1. You could use your own DC power supply, but you don't want to apply any more than 16 volts. So you strongly recommend using the one that comes with the meter or using one that does not exceed 16 volts. And then you simply connect your connectors, your SO239s on both sides in the rear of the meter. You have input and output, just like regular any other watt meter, 50 ohm. And simply select the power range for your system. And again, it measures forward power, reflected power, SWR. And you can show average power when you operate AM, FM, or CW that has carrier. SSB signals don't have a carrier. The signal changes its level according to the voice level. For this reason, you need to use the PEP meter on the KP-1. And it has a circuit that reads peak value of the power. When you press the PEP button, needle swings to peak value 2. And the factory setting is 0.3 second hold time. You can set this up yourself within the meter. Comes with instructions to get further into that. I don't want to make my video too long. Again, I had some people ask me to do a quick review of this meter. And you have 6 user programmable parameters. And you can get into the setup modes. And again, it comes with full instructions on it. And when you go into your setup modes, everything will read right here. All your setup modes for the meter. It has a relay control connection between transmit and the amplifier is cut off when the SWR accidentally gets higher than the threshold level. The SWR value can be set up. Again, has automatic recovery mode. If you choose this mode, the KP-1 gets back to normal when the SWR becomes normal again. And you can select the threshold again between 1.4 and 2.5 in 0.1 steps. You can select the brightness of the LED display. Can be set with this mode. Pressing the delete button once changes the display. Then you can choose P3 parameters for forward and reflective buttons. And then you can also check the software version of the meter too. So again, the meter works great. If you want to reset the factory setup, choose 0 with forward and reflective button, then press a delete. And I'm not going to go through all that. I have it all set up for my station, so I don't want to go through the settings again. But I'll be more than happy to help someone if they do purchase one of these meters and it's a little confusing for them. I'll always help you out. Just leave your comments in the comment section below. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and turn the post notification bell on for whenever I drop a new video. Then it has a technician mode. This mode isn't used usually. Under the calibration mode, you can select 1 or 6. 6 means multiply 6 times when displaying the AD input voltage. And these are all settings for a technician. And again, it comes with a full instruction manual. And again, the frequency range is 1.8 megahertz to 30 megahertz. Measuring power range is 10 watts to 10,000, 10 kW. Power range selection is forward 500 watts, 1K, 5K, 10K. Reflected is 125, 250, 1250, and 2500. The accuracy is 7 plus or negative 7% at full scale of each range. Insertion loss is less than 0.1 dB. Naturally, it's 50 ohm. Use the SO239s. The weight is 1.7 kilograms. Supplied accessories are the meter and the DC 12-volt adapter. And that's pretty much it. So you'll get an instruction manual like this, and I printed out some copies of it. And it comes in a pretty big box. It's like double box when you get it. If you can still get the meters, I'm not sure. You can check online, but turn my radio up here. And I'm on the RCI 69 just for test. Audio. 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 And there's about 1,080 watts right there. Audio. Audio. Go down to the AM side. There's your SWR button right there. And the SWR is a 1.0. And my SWR runs completely flat because I'm on the Antron. And those of you guys that have Antron know what I'm talking about. Antrons run pretty much flat right out of the box. So it's 1.0. We can go up a little bit higher in the band. 1.1.85, 1.182 right there. And that was just a little above there. But it's extremely accurate, the meter. And like I said, I put it next to the bird, and it's right on the money. Kohjinsha is definitely a quality product for sure. If you could get one. This one was, I bought from a ham, one of my customers. It's a ham operator. And he was just kind of getting out of it, and I bought some radio equipment from him, and I bought the meter too. But again, he wouldn't let the meter go for less than $4 because it was brand new, literally brand new. It was still in the box, and you could see the condition of the meter. It was like brand new. So that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching my channel, and we'll have a lot more videos to come. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, turn that bell on, and if there's anything else you want to see on the meter, we can I try and keep my videos short because it takes a while to upload them and edit them and everything like that. So if you want to see other stuff, just leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to get into more detail with it. This was just for one of my subscribers, wanted to see the basic functions of the meter and the facts and stuff like that on what was in the manual. Take care, guys. 555 Chris, Tampa Bay, 73s. Take care. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Turn this thing off.